as we rejoin the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in the main hall for the next segment. 2 moments. We have listed cutting-edge sensor to detect methanol and ethanol in beverages and cosmetics. Also, we have autonomous coal mine dumper, a bold industrial innovation by Dr. Pradesh, Dr. Chinna Technology and Banariamman Institute of Technology. We also have textile innovation entering the arena with a sectional hank dyeing machine by Dr. Sukanya Devi from Kumaraguru College of Technology. Also, we have an UV disinfection and patient assistance robo by Dr. Sivan. Real-time AI autonomy robo for UV disinfection and patient assistance. Satyamangalam. Also, we have an amphibious crawler robo. And all by Mr. Rajiv Govindan. The showcase has precision aquaculture with an IoT-enabled aqua boy. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister engages with all these startups, with all these innovations. IoT-enabled aqua boy for precision aquaculture by Dr. Kanaga Chidambaresan of Whale-Tech Rangarajan, Dr. Shakuntala R&D Institute of Science and Technology. Also, Velur Institute of Technology is a sponsor stall for us. We have a breakthrough in fire safety. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister engages with the flame retardant coating composition and a process for its preparation technology by Dr. Ishwaraya of SRM Institute of Science and Technology and Katangalatur. We also have an exciting bio-glue-based biosensor for real-time diagnostics. Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology stalls, IP Clinic stalls by ecosystem partner, Kotak Mahindra Bank is a sponsor stall. Also, we have a sustainable nanotech solution, biosynthesis of zirconium oxide nanoparticles. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now engaging with the sectional hank dyeing machine, Dr. Sukanya Devi of Kumaraguru College of Technology. This textile innovation enters the arena with a sectional hank dyeing machine. We now saw we had an AI-powered UV disinfection and patient assistance robo built by Dr. Siva Balakrishnan of Banariaman Institute of Technology. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister engaged with them. And then we had an amphibious crawler robo, an all-terrain innovation by Dr. Rajiv Govindan. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister engaged with the amphibious crawler robo by Mr. Rajiv Govindan too. And now the showcase moves to precision aquaculture with an IoT-enabled aqua boy. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now engaging with the IoT-enabled aqua boy for precision aquaculture by Dr. Kanaga Chidambaresan of Whaletech. Dr. Shakuntala R&D Institute of Science and Technology is interacting with Honorable Deputy Chief Minister. And now, Vellore Institute of Technology was a sponsor stall. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now interacting with the representatives from Vellore Institute of Technology. We now move on to a breakthrough in fire safety. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now engaging with a flame retardant and a process for its preparation. This technology is by Dr. Ishwaraya of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Katankulattur. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Deputy Minister and other chief guests enter the arena. We have an announcement. As we continue with the proceedings, we would like to request all dignitaries and esteemed invitees who will be joining us on the stage to kindly follow the following arrangement for a smooth flow. Please enter the stage from the left side stairs. Proceed to take your positions behind the dignitaries who are already on stage. And once your part is complete, kindly exit from the right side stairs. We appreciate your cooperation in ensuring the event to run smoothly. Thank you. We have one more from SRM again, a hybrid panel structure for optimized structural performance, brought by Dr. Pradeep. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now engaging with the hybrid panel structure by Dr. Pradeep of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Kattankulattur. Up next, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister with the gait rehabilitation device by Dr. Mohan of And now we have an exciting bio-glue-based biosensor for real-time diagnostics. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now engaging with the multi-purpose bio-glue for electrochemical biosensor point-of-care diagnostics by Dr. Murugan Veerapandiyan of CSIR, Central Electrochemical Research Institute, Karaikudi. And now, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister has moved on to the next stall. IP Clinic stall by Ecosystem Partner is a sponsor stall. We now watch our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister moving on to the next stall. Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology stalls by Ecosystem Partner. Kotak Mahindra Bank is again another sponsor stall. Next, we'll have a sustainable nanotech solution, biosynthesis of zirconium oxide nanoparticles. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister will be engaging with the improved method of bacterial-mediated biosynthesis of zirconium oxide nanoparticle. The improved method of bacterial-mediated biosynthesis of zirconium oxide nanoparticle is by Dr. S.P. Suryaraj of Ratnam Technical Campus, Coimbatore. Finally, we have collaborative robots designed to monitor poultry health. The Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is now engaging with the monitoring, diagnosing and managing the health of chickens in poultry farms using collaborative robots by Dr. Ilango of KSR College of Technology and Tiruchengodu. An inspiring work, ladies and gentlemen, through the minds of India's future innovators. These breakthroughs are not just prototypes. They are game changers, ready to impact industries, livelihoods, and lives. Let us give a warm round of applause as we rejoin the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in the main hall for the next segment. May I request all the participants to kindly be seated, please. Ladies and gentlemen, We are honored to welcome the dynamic and visionary chief guest of the day, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru Udhayanidhi Stalin avargal, with a big round of applause. Also, I request the Honorable Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services, Executive Vice Chairman of State Planning Commission, Principal Secretary to Government Information Technology and Digital Services Department, CEO of iTNT Hub, Chairman and Managing Director of National Research Development Corporation, President Electronics Network, CEO IIT Madras Research Park, Managing Director AstraZeneca to join us on the dais, please. May I request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats on the dais as we begin the formal proceedings of Into TN IP Conclave 2025. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of iTNT Hub and the Government of Tamil Nadu, it is my honor to welcome you to the first ever Innovate in Tamil Nadu IP Conclave Into TN 2025. This landmark gathering is made possible with the invaluable support of our ecosystem partners, the World Intellectual Property Organization, Intellectual Property India, AICTE and NASSCOM. And proudly sponsored by JPR University, Vellore Institute of Technology, Kotak Mahindra and TVS Next. This Into TN IP Conclave is more than a conference. It is a movement to position Tamil Nadu as the intellectual powerhouse of India. To commence the event, may I request students from Tamil Nadu Government Music College, Chennai to sing the Tamil Thai Varthu. Request everyone to kindly rise for the Tamil Thai Varthu.
நீராரும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெளிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற நித்திசையும் புகழ் வணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரினமை திறமியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Request you all to kindly be seated, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for felicitation. May I now invite Honorable Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services, Dr. Palanivel Thiaga Rajan avargal, to kindly extend his felicitations to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Thiru Udhayanidhi Stalin avargal. Invite the Chief Executive Officer of iTNT Hub, Ms. Manita Venugopal, to graciously felicitate the Honorable Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services. May I further request Chief Executive Officer of iTNT Hub to graciously felicitate the Principal Secretary to Government, Information Technology and Digital Services Department. Our Chief Executive Officer is now facilitating the Chairman and Managing Director of National Research Development Corporation, Commodore Amit Rastogi. May I request the Chief Executive Officer to extend her felicitations to Mr. Josh Folger, President Electronics Network. May I again request Chief Executive Officer to extend her felicitations to Mr. Natraj Mallupillai, Group CEO, IITMRP. May I request Chief Executive Officer to extend her felicitations to Mr. Shivakumar Padmanabhan, Managing Director, AstraZeneca. May I request Chief Executive Officer is now facilitating Dr. Vision for a greener Tamil Nadu. The iTNT Hub is proud to contribute to the march towards a sustainable future. As a token of this commitment, all speakers of the day will be honored with the certificate of appreciation. Each certificate symbolizes our pledge to plant and nurture a sapling of a species on their behalf. Details of the plantation and its progress will be duly shared with the respective speakers. May I now invite Thiru Udhayanidhi IAS, Principal Secretary to Government, Information Technology Department, to deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, Honorable Executive Vice Chairman, State Planning Commissions, dignitaries on dais, my colleague, all the participants from all walks of innovation. First of all, let me welcome all of you and very good morning and vanakkam from Tamil Nadu and Chennai. I know a lot of you are visiting from outside also. So it's a great occasion for us to welcome all of you. It's a uniquely curated program for innovation in Tamil Nadu. This is our first attempt in Tamil Nadu to bring, if I may say, 4 eyes together. Generally we work with 2 eyes. Here 4 eyes are together with innovators, institutions, investors and industrialists. So I see among the large gathering as well as the whole day program, we have tried to bring all these 4 people together, and it is a small beginning, but I can promise you that we will very carefully note down the takeaways from the day's proceedings, and we will come up with a very solid work plan for which all the startups, all the researchers will look forward towards in the form of innovations to monetizations, and that way they can lead Tamil Nadu into becoming a real knowledge economy. So once again, welcome all of you and looking forward towards the day's proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is my privilege to invite a dedicated leader of Tamil Nadu's digital future, Dr. Palanivel Thiaga Rajan, Honorable Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu, to deliver the special address.
Good morning to everybody, and let me begin by extending a warm welcome to our chief guest, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, who continues to give us all encouragement. He's also the Minister for Sports and Youth Welfare, Special Programs Implementation. So he was gracious enough to accept our invitation as soon as we asked him to come today, because this is so much about youth and new ideas. I also want to welcome and acknowledge my good friend, Dr. Rajan, the Vice Chairman of the State Planning Commission, Commodore Amit Rastogi, the Chairman Secretary Thiru Navneet, Mr. Josh Folger, the President Electronics of Zetwork, Thiru Sivakumar Padmanabhan, the Managing Director of the AstraZeneca Center here, Ms. Vanitha Venugopal, the CEO, and last but not least, my fellow REC alumnus, NIT alumnus, Thiru Nat Malapulai, the Group CEO of IIT Madras Research Park on the stage. And then I see so many dignitaries, so many CEOs, so many university chancellors, vice chancellors, heads of innovation centers here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for gracing this occasion. It is a moment of deep satisfaction for me because this is something I announced almost a year ago in the budget session of the government of the Tamil Nadu Assembly. And we have worked long and hard to try and put it together. Our ambition is very clear. We have said it multiple times. The Chief Minister has focused on growth and scale across the state. But for a state that focused on social justice and education as the means to progress going back almost or more than a century, the great pride we have is that we are about 6% of the population, about 10% of the economy, almost 20% of the educational institutions in the top ranks, almost 20% of the graduates in STEM around the country, and in fact, almost 20% of the patents that are filed, I think around 70%, 17% of the patents that are filed in India. So we have consistently shown that an inclusive approach with participation of all delivers superior outcomes, at least in terms of education, innovation, research, patents. What we aim to do through first the establishment of the iTNT hub a couple of years ago, and then events like this, is to find ways to leverage that research, leverage that innovation, those ideas into commercial outcomes, into new companies. I used to be an investment banker for a while, and let's say from the 70s, 80s till about 2000, the richest industry with the greatest compensation was investment banking. But after the growth of the internet, between 2000 and now, let's say in the last 25 years, more wealth has been created in the technology sector because of more productivity, more impact at a global level by a factor of probably 10 than what was out of the financial sector. This is the sector that is the kind of scale of our demographics in terms of the ratio of youth. It is not realistic that we'll find all of them becoming employees of other companies. We need innovators, we need growth, we need new institutions, we need, in most good democracies, a thriving MSME, and technology is going to be a huge part of that. So I want to congratulate all the officers of the IT department and all of the people who are our partners across the state. I see many people we have signed MOUs with in the past. I'm sure we're going to sign some more in the future, including today. But our future is going to be determined by, first, creative ideas, and second, how we can find ways to implement those ideas, primarily for the sake of growth and development and progress and job creation. But as I saw today when we were walking around, so many of these are applicable to the government, to public society, to the improvement of citizens' lives. So I hope that today will be an opportunity to create a lot of interchanges, a lot of relationships. Creating ecosystems and cultures of innovation is not a trivial thing, but it requires a lot of sustained focus, and it requires a mindset that is developed over repeated opportunities. I hope today will be one of those, and I congratulate all of those who worked to get this together tirelessly, and I welcome all of you and hope you have a wonderful day here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to welcome our chief guest, a dynamic force behind Tamil Nadu's innovation and youth development, Thiru Udhayanidhi Stalin avargal, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Government of Tamil Nadu, to deliver the chief guest address. மாண்புமிகு துணை முதலமைச்சர் அவர்களை விழா பேருரையாற்ற சிறப்பிக்குமாறு பணிவுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
Dr. Palanivel Thiaga Rajan, Honorable Minister for Information Technology and Digital Services, Dr. Rajan, Vice Chairman of State Planning Commission, Commodore Amit Rastogi, Chairman and Managing Director, National Research Development Corporation, Thiru Brajendranath Namnit IAS, the Principal Secretary, IT and Digital Services Department, Dr. Karthik AN IAS, MD of ELCOT, Mr. Josh Folger, President, Electronics and ZWork, Mr. Nat Mallupillai, Group CEO of IIT Madras Research Park, Ms. Vanitha Venugopal, CEO, iTNT Hub, Mr. Sivakumar Padmanabhan, Managing Director and Head of Global Innovations and Technology, Zenka India Private Limited, Suresh Sambandam, to all our guests here, students, startups, and most importantly, the young innovators across Tamil Nadu. Good morning to one and all who are present here. Anevarukkum iniya kalai vanakkam. It is a privilege to be here today to innovate the Tamil Nadu Conclave 2025. The Dravidian movement has always promoted new technology. Whenever the DMK has been in power, it has consistently worked to ensure the availability of emerging technologies to reach and benefit every section of the society. It was the visionary leadership of Dr. Kalaignar that laid the foundation for Tamil Nadu's journey into the digital era. He was the first Chief Minister in India to introduce a dedicated state IT policy, which was a bold and forward-thinking move at that time. Not only that, Dr. Kalaignar also brought the computer education into schools and set up tidal parks, which have transformed and the lives of millions of youths, has empowered students and professionals, and continues to shape the digital progress we witness today. Following in Dr. Kalaignar's footsteps, our Hon'ble Chief Minister has made Tamil Nadu a leading state in information and technology. Under his visionary leadership, our Dravidian model government is on a innovative path by setting new benchmarks in the digital department. For 4 years. With the efforts of our Dravidian government, Tamil Nadu has emerged as the third largest software exporter in country. Chennai is proudly called the SaaS, Software as a Service Capital of India. Major IT companies are rapidly expanding into the Tier 2 cities like Coimbatore and Madurai. With the IT department's participation, the government is addressing skill gaps and equipping our students to be industry ready through proactive initiatives like the Nan Mudalvan scheme. About 2,000 free Wi-Fi spots have been set up in Chennai, Tambaram, Avadi, and Coimbatore corporations areas to strengthen the digital access. To highlight these efforts, our Honorable Chief Minister launched the iTNT hub in the May 2023. Since then, Tamil Nadu has emerged as a leader in building a structured, statewide innovative model. This conclave takes place at a very important time. I congratulate the IT and Digital Services Department for choosing the theme, Intellectual Powerhouse, transforming Tamil Nadu into the innovation capital of India. I'm happy to note that this conclave reflects the aspirations of our state to transform Tamil Nadu into an innovation capital and an intellectual powerhouse. As pointed out by our Honorable Minister for IT and Digital Services, this conclave marks a milestone in our innovation. It not only aims to create intellectual property, but also to protect, scale, and commercialize it. I'm sure that this conclave will help researchers, startups, industries, and policy makers enhance. This will help to build a culture where IP is seen as both creative and an economic asset. Tamil Nadu platform here. Most importantly, many MOUs are being signed between the government of Tamil Nadu and leading industries, global hubs. These partnerships will help build a strong connection and a vibrant innovation ecosystem, leading to a co-creation, funding, and tech transfer. I am proud to announce the first disbursement of the Foundation Fund created to support deep tech and emerging tech startups in Tamil Nadu. Our Honorable Chief Minister sees this as an investment in Tamil Nadu's future. The iTNT Hub leads these efforts with support from national and global partners, helping move technology from universities to industries and turn research into real value. This conclave will give a clear picture of how we will align our strategies with global best practice and prepare for global competition. It will be remembered in the history of Tamil Nadu's IT journey. I hope our students will be bold in creating new ideas and protecting them. I urge our researchers to go beyond publishing and think about making products and startups. To our startups, let your IP be your edge, own it, and grow with it. To our investors, Tamil Nadu has plenty of opportunities for investment. I invite you to invest invest early in Tamil Nadu's innovation story and grow with us. This is about shaping Tamil Nadu's future as a global leader in innovation. Of Tamil Nadu. Ecosystem, one Tamil Nadu. I wish this conclave great success. Thank you. Nandri. Vanakkam.
Thank you, sir, for your powerful message of Tamil Nadu's IT journey. We will now play a short video highlighting the vision and impact of iTNT Hub's dynamic initiatives to strengthen the innovation and IP ecosystem of Tamil Nadu.
In the land of ancient wisdom and timeless creativity, a new future is being forged. Here in Tamil Nadu, innovation isn't just encouraged, it is protected, celebrated, and shared with the world. Guided by the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister is building a trillion-dollar economy powered by innovation and intellectual property. At the forefront of this transformation stands Tamil Nadu Technology Hub, iTNT, the first of its with Government of India, Government of Tamil Nadu and industry leaders, iTNT Hub empowers researchers, startups and industries to tackle challenges of tomorrow with today's innovation. To begin this collaboration, a unified platform was launched by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Thiru, Udhayanidhi Stalin, Jitya, a Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, and backed by the state government, IP Insights through its newly inaugurated Technology Transfer Office.
Foreign government வந்துச்சு அதுக்கு நான் பேட்டன் ஃபைல் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பீகன் கார்ட்ஸை எனக்கு அது ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு. இந்த டொமைன் எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸோட இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் இருந்துச்சு, அதே மாதிரி ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸோட இருந்துச்சு. அது ஃபவுண்டேஷன் நாலேஜ் பில்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு. தேங்க்ஸ் டு யூனிவர்சிட்டி, iTNT அண்ட் Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Selecting
Technology Hub forged the path for the nation's first state-level deep tech startup policy in lieu with national draft policy. To underscore its commitment to innovators, the draft policy is set to be released soon. Over the past 2 years, Tamil Nadu Technology Hub has ignited a deep tech revolution, fueling startups with world-class infrastructure, catalyzing global and industry-driven challenges. We are forging Tamil Nadu into a powerhouse of innovation and a model for an innovation-led economy.
With the spirit of innovation and collaboration, we now commence the technology transfer segment where promising research meets real-world industry applications. In the esteemed presence of Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, may I now invite representatives from National Institute of Ocean Technology, along with Mr. Varre Chaitanya Pradeep, Managing Director of Varre Oyustruck Ventures Private Limited, to the dais for the formal technology transfer of recombinant ectoin from deep-sea bacteria. May I request the dignitaries on the stage to kindly join them for a group photograph, please? you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Dr. M. Bhagyaveni, sir, Department of Electronics and Communication, College of Engineering, Guindy, and Mr. Sri Prakash Radhakrishnan, Chief Officer and Founder, India Medical Loans Private Limited, to the dais for this transfer of her innovation titled Medical Drone with Data Communication. Thank you, sir. I kindly request Dr. Bhagyaveni to remain on stage for the subsequent transfers, please. May I now invite Mr. Arun of Dr. M.A. Bhagyaveni's innovation, system and method. Thank you, sir. May I now call upon Mr. T. Arivaraja, Chief Executive Officer. Thank you to our esteemed research. Thank you. We now move forward to an important segment of iTNT Hub and its strategic partners from industry, government institutions, and innovation ecosystem. We gratefully acknowledge the gracious presence of Ms. Vanitha Venugopal, Chief Executive Officer of iTNT Hub, who's already on the stage. To begin, may I invite representatives from National Research Development Corporation, NRDC, to the dais for the MOU exchange with iTNT Hub. This collaboration will support iTNT Hub's incubatees through end-to-end technology transfer, licensing facilitation, global reach, and joint initiatives. Next, we may invite representatives from American Society of Mechanical Engineers to the dais for the MOU exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, this partnership enables joint outreach, mentorship, and access to ASME's premier hardware and product design programs. Thank you. May I now call upon representatives from Bosch to the dais for the MOU exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, this collaboration fosters co-incubation and applied research while connecting deep tech innovators with mentors, labs, and joint development opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please. Thank you. May I now invite representatives from Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC, to the dais for the MOU exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the representatives from Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC, on the dais for the MOU exchange. This partnership will drive joint research, product development, and support for startups in advanced technology domains. Thank you. May I now next... Thank you. May I now invite Indian Science, Technology and Engineering Facilities MAP, iSTEM, to the dais for the MOU exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, this collaboration promotes innovation and research through strategic partnership and shared infrastructure. Thank you to all our MOU partners for joining hands with iTNT Hub in this exciting journey towards innovation and impact. May I kindly request the dignitaries on stage to kindly take their seats as we move into the next segment. Finally, may I call upon representatives from Mahindra and Mahindra to the dais for the MOU exchange. Thank you. This partnership enables corporate-led co-incubation through innovation challenges. We now move on to the next important segment of this morning, the letter of intent presentation by the distinguished legal partners of Tamil Nadu Technology Transfer Facilitation Center. May I kindly request the dignitaries on stage to remain on stage, please. I now invite representatives from following legal institutions to the dais to join us for the special moment. Putran and Associates, A.K. Milesamy and Associates LLP, Kira Law, IP Dome IP Strategy Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, this photograph marks a significant collaboration uniting legal vision and government leadership to enable seamless technology transfer in Tamil Nadu. Let's have a round of applause to honor these partners who will play a crucial role in safeguarding innovation and enabling technology transfer across the state. Thank you to all our LOI partners for your valuable support. You may now kindly take your seats, please. We now step into a proud and promising chapter, the Foundation Fund Sanction Ceremony, a key initiative launched by the Deputy Chief Minister during Imagine 2025. This fund aims to empower cutting-edge startups from Tamil Nadu, working in deep tech and emerging technology domains. These ventures incubated at iTNT Hub are shaping the future with bold ideas and scalable solutions. May I now respectfully request the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu to present the Foundation Fund checks to the selected startups. Let's cheer for the trailblazers who are transforming ideas into impact. Settler Ecopolymer Private Limited is on the dais to receive the check. May I now invite Space Tug Private Limited to receive their check next. Space Tug is building a satellite network to tackle space debris, enabling safe and sustainable space operations. Now call upon Likan Clean Cell Innovations Private Limited. This promising startup is developing eco-friendly aluminum batteries, a safe and sustainable alternative to lithium-ion solutions. Kudos to the team inviting our next Innovation Center, Acrofluidic Innovation Private Limited, to the dais. Acrofluidics lab-on-chip technology enables non-invasive rapid cancer detection, making healthcare more accessible and precise. Congratulations, team. Last but certainly not least, may I invite IM Robotics Private Limited to receive their check. IM Robotics is revolutionizing surgery with SurgiCort, India's first precision robotic handheld surgical device for minimally invasive procedures. Well done, team. You may kindly take your seats. Our next segment, we are proud to announce the expansion of iTNT Hub into Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. As a first step, we welcome the Government College of Technology, Coimbatore, for an MOU exchange with iTNT Hub. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce the expansion of iTNT Hub into Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Taking this expansion further, we now invite representatives from colleges across southern districts for the Jigsaw MOU exchange with iTNT Hub on stage for the group photograph with Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Honorable Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services, and all the dignitaries on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to celebrate our emerging innovators. Let's celebrate with a big round of applause. They are presented with graduation certificates. Thank you all. It's time to celebrate our emerging innovators. We now are going to present graduation certificates to the teams who successfully completed BCon Bootcamp cohorts 4 and 5. I invite the BCon graduates on stage for a group photograph with Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and other dignitaries on the stage. I invite the two successive batches. Here we have the first batch from BCon graduates on the stage for a group photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer them up with a big round of applause. Thank you. I now invite the next batch of BCon graduates on stage for the same group photograph, please. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister is congratulating all the participants of the BCon Bootcamp. Now we find the next batch of BCon graduates on stage for a similar group photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have another batch of BCon Bootcamp graduates joining us on the stage. We would like to extend our gesture with a big round of applause. We appreciate Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for his gesture towards all the participants. Congratulations to all the participants. May I now invite Ms. Vanitha Venugopal, Chief Executive Officer of iTNT Hub, to propose the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the vote of thanks, we would like to take a group photograph with the Pathfinder. Ladies and gentlemen, we find the Pathfinder cohort participants on the stage. Our dignitaries on stage are kind enough to extend their gesture to take a photograph with all the Pathfinder cohort participants. Ladies and gentlemen, we witness Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services extending their warm gesture to all the participants. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the vote of thanks session proposed by Ms. Vanitha Venugopal, Chief Executive.
எல்லாருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். It is my honor today to deliver this vote of thanks in behalf of iTNT Hub and the Department of Information Technology and Digital Services. First and foremost, I extend our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister Thiru Stalin for his visionary leadership in building the future-ready Tamil Nadu. To our chief guest, Thiru Udhayanidhi Stalin, sir, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, thank you for your inspiring presence and always championing innovation, youth, and entrepreneurship across the state. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Palanivel Thiaga Rajan, sir, Honorable Minister for IT and Digital Services, whose policy vision and commitment to IP-led innovation have shaped this very conclave. I would also like to express our deep appreciation to Dr. Rajan, sir, Vice Chairman, State Planning Commission, which has supported us right from the inauguration of the iTNT Hub in 2023. I would also like to express special thanks to Thiru Navneet IAS, Principal Secretary iTNDS, for his guidance in shaping iTNT Hub into a key driver of innovation and technology translation of Tamil Nadu. I also sincerely thank my collaborators here, Commodore Amit Rastrogi, CMD, NRDC, Mr. Josh Folger, President, Electronics ZWork, Thiru Shivakumar Padmanabhan, Managing Director, AstraZeneca, Mr. Natarajan Malupillai, Group CEO, ITIT Madras Research Park, for their valuable partnership, unwavering support in advancing Tamil Nadu's deep tech innovation and startup ecosystem. A special thanks goes to all our ecosystem partners who have gathered here today, researchers, startups, students, industry, and media, for making this platform a real promise and potential. A heartfelt thanks to my entire iTNT team as well, whose audacious and tireless effort behind this scenes has made this conclave possible. As we close this inaugural, the day is just beginning today. Let the next 7 hours spark ideas, forge partnerships, and shape the future of innovation in Tamil Nadu. எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி வணக்கம். Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे.
Master classes are about to get started soon. May I request the participants to kindly move to the master classes, please. May I request all the participants who are to appear for the master classes to kindly move from the main hall to the master classes arena, please. I request the rest of the gentlemen, rest of the invitees, rest of the attendees to kindly stay back with us on this main hall, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to kindly keep seated as we proceed to the action-packed sessions of the day. Next up, we have expert sessions, panel discussions, and fireside chats. Moving forward, we will now be witnessing the first in a series of expert insights at the conclave. I invite Ms. Devjani Ghosh, distinguished We would like to remind that master classes have already started. Now, I would request the participants for the master class to kindly move to the respective arena, please. Moving forward, we will be having a video from Ms. Devjani Ghosh, Distinguished Fellow, Niti Aayog, who will be delivering a talk on lab to
Good morning, and thank you very much to the team at TN Hub for the very kind. Today, knowledge and intellectual property are not just the currency of competitiveness, but they are the very foundation of economic growth and even frontline of national security. I think a country's for innovation is now the single biggest factor shaping its place in the global order. In today's world, your ability to create, to adapt, lead, especially from technologies, your position in the geopolitical race. For India, building world-class innovation capabilities, I don't think these are any more negotiable for us. They have become a tremendously important strategic imperative. I would say they have become today a must-do for the country. We have to first become a true powerhouse. And in that journey, as we figure out how to navigate, there are three facts that I want to highlight. I think all of these three are going to be extremely important in how we shape this and how we build our competitive advantage. First, the mindset. Grounds up. We have to understand as a country that R&D is no longer discretionary, optional, or good to do. It is today the engine of power and prosperity. It is something that we absolutely have to prioritize and to invest in. Across the globe, countries are doubling down on R&D because it's driving economic growth, it's creating competitive advantage, it's playing. The US invested around 200 billion, 190 to 200 billion in federal R&D just last year, with a robust annual increase in double digits. Global R&D spending has tripled since 2000 to around 2.75 trillion. You know, history shows that these investments are these investments fuel the long-term productivity, higher wages, entire new industries. In fact, these investments in R&D is what drives transformation of nations. It is what drives transformation of nations towards becoming global leaders. And I think it's very important for us to take this into account, that if we want to play in semicon, if we want to play in biotech, we want to play in AI, and if we want to be seen as a leading frontier tech nation in these technologies, technological primacy depends as much on our ability to, in fact, I would say it depends much more on our ability to innovate and build than it does on our ability to consume and use the innovations. Both are important, but without the first, we can never be an innovation powerhouse. Fact 2. If we want to lead the frontier tech game, if we want to become a true